What's up, guys? Welcome back to the vlog. Today it is time. The time has come to say goodbye to my truck. I've had this truck for 10 years. Absolutely love this truck. I put some stuff on my Instagram feed looking for a mechanic that would maybe want to fix it, that could help me out. And my dad's friend luckily has a son who's a mechanic, but he doesn't live close by, so we're actually going to have him tow it down to where he does live so he can do it in his shop and fix it there. So he came over, we tried to start it, we tried to kind of do some troubleshooting and figure out what was wrong, and based on the way this thing tries to turn over, he says the timing chain has got issues. Definitely something I don't want to do. And I just told him when he gets to looking at it, just to be honest with me, and if it's worth fixing, I want to replace everything that needs to be replaced and then do like a radiator flush and a full tune-up. Because I absolutely love having this truck. It's kind of been the truck that I like to take on dirt roads, and it's not that I don't care about it or don't take care of it. I've just stopped caring if it gets a scratch or a dent and stuff like that. And it's been paid off for a long time, so if it's worth fixing, I'm definitely gonna do that. So I figured I'd just come in here, make sure everything is out of here. Looks like I have a box that I've been storing in there. Money, some change, boom, a whole stack of either, oh yeah, those are dollars. A whole stack of dollar coins and some car wash tokens. Those will be useful. Some starter fluid. Look, got some practice arrows for shooting out here. Can't lose the Mountain Ops hat. Throw those out. Sadly, Mr. CHAD Mendes busted my back door handle, so gotta reach in. Thanks a lot, Chad. Alright, nothing else. Pretty much poverty in here. Oh, look at that Motorola radio battery that I never use. Alright, well, it's all cleaned out. Now I'm just gonna wait for my dad and his buddy so we can load this thing up. Sounds like my dad and his buddy are running behind, so I just left them the keys to the pickup, which is unlocked, which is no big deal because no one's gonna start that thing and drive off with it because it is broke down. Now I'm just gonna run around town and get a bunch of stuff ready for the Hunt Expo. I know I mentioned this before, guys, but it's February 8th through the 11th in Salt Lake City, Utah. If you guys are gonna be around, please stop by the Hushin booth. We're gonna have a killer booth this year. We've got some new merchandise coming out, shirts and hats for those who want to shop with us. We would greatly appreciate it. All right, guys, we made it to IKEA. Let's go see what we can find in here. Looking for some fixtures and storage bins and things like that that we can use at the expo to help make picking out shirts and hats, things like that, easier for you guys and us too. Well, I'm pretty sure by the time I find what I'm looking for, cardio will be done for the day because I've walked around this entire place, and I'm pretty sure what I'm looking for is like at the very end of the maze in IKEA. All right, we're getting closer. We're looking for baskets and bins. Yeah, stuff like this. We're gonna have these big square cubicles that are gonna be chock full of like shirts and hoodies. Just easy to grab and easy to display type of thing. I'll have to show you once we get building our booth, but I'm looking for little baskets that will fit in a 14 by 14 square, and I think this is what I'm looking for. Something like this. Drona, that's close. Alright, somewhere in here. Well, those are what I'm looking for, but everything is empty. I sure hope they have like 70 of those things. I gotta find somebody to help me, but that's the box we're looking for. Just like a square box bin with a label that people can pull out and get access to t-shirts in different sizes and things like that. So let's see if we can find something. Isn't it funny how like deer antlers, elk antlers, and that rustic look is all in style right now for home decor? Usually the antlers or the deer or whatever it is looks like a mixture of a whitetail, a mule deer, a red stag, and an elk put together. That little like poster, picture, painting, whatever it was, it actually looked pretty decent. So kudos to that artist. Man, what a long day. I pretty much spent the entire day going from, well, let's see, I went to IKEA, then I went all the way downtown to a place called Advanced Display, which sells like fixtures and things like that. I needed to go there to pick up a bunch of stuff for the booth. A little post I made on Instagram created a pretty good conversation thread I thought I'd get you guys in on. I posted me holding this set in the very back. I know it's hard to see with all those in there, but it's that one right there. Big 5-point frame bull. And I posted a picture saying I didn't know if I wanted to mount that set of sheds or a set of Firebull replica antlers on using my dad's cape off his elk from this last fall. If you guys watch the videos on the Hushin channel, my dad shot a nice mature bull elk this year with a muzzle loader. It was really cool. It took him 10 years to draw the tag, and it was the first time that he hunted for a branch antlered bull and the first one he shot. So he wanted to do a European mount with the bull. It was a nice one, a really nice 6x6. And he actually wanted to give the cape to a friend who needed a cape to mount one of his elk. And I said, no, Dad, I want to keep that cape so bad. This is your cape. I would love to have it and use it for something. Yeah, that's me being a little selfish, I guess, but I wanted that cape because that's something my dad and I went and did together. So I could either mount, I could mount any of these sheds or a replica set of Firebull antlers. Thread created the conversation. A lot of people were like, why on earth would you want another set of the Firebull mounted? And the answer to that is that I could use it for events and expos and things where people would like me to take them, but that way I wouldn't have to move the original. Because this thing is not pegged, it's still on the skull plate, and it's a pain in the butt to move. That was kind of my answer to that, but I'm still thinking about it, and somebody came up with the idea of actually putting pegs in the skull plate and then pegging any of the antlers, including the Firebull, pegging the shed antlers and the Firebull to where I could use the one single mount for multiple antlers. So I got thinking, that's like the perfect thing to do. So I'm gonna check with the guys at Monarch Mountain Taxidermy to see if they can peg a skull plate. That way I can mount a set of the Firebull replica antlers that pop off, which would just make it easy for traveling. And then I could probably like set up any of these sets of sheds to just pop right on the head. And then I have this like universal elk mount that my dad shot. I'm going to the gym. It's been a long day. The gym is my little getaway. It has been for my entire adult life. So yeah, we're gonna go do that and then come back and cook some dinner. Eating elk tonight, elk steaks. But let's get out of here. I'm trying to lose some of this winter weight, if you know what I mean. To do so, I've been doing cardio. 20 minutes a day is all just to try to get myself back into it, and eating healthy. So lots of this stuff. Vegetables, it's pretty much all I got. Vegetables, sweet potatoes, bananas, zucchini, peanut butter, guacamole, and you know, I gotta enjoy a little bit of ketchup every now and then. These guys have been marinating for about a day now. Some elk steak. Super simple marinade. Just put some more Worcestershire sauce in there. Some of this deer rub that I have. I think there's salt, pepper, and some of that deer rub, and that's it. So elk steaks for dinner tonight. Just gonna chop some veggies and cook up a quick dinner. It's time. Whew. Those might be a little well done. Gotta get those veggies in, guys. I love them, and I'm glad I do, because they're good for you. So someone recently told me about the carnivore diet. There's so many diets out there. Guys, anyone who wants to know what I like a little balance of meat, carbs, veggies. I like a little bit of everything, but I think there's a lot of different ways to get from point A to point B if you want to lose weight. Anyways, back on this carnivore diet. Apparently, there's people out there who it works for them, and they believe that all you should do is just eat meat. That's it. 100% meat diet. Eat it whenever you feel hungry. Eat as much as you need to not feel hungry, and then don't eat until you're hungry again. So that's pretty simple. it does take a lot of the thinking out of it. For now I'm doing steak, so I got protein, veggies, and I'm gonna throw some guacamole on it. This is just pre-made at Harmon's. It's actually the favorite that I've ever found. We get some fats in there too. Just gonna grab some dinner. Then I want to show you guys a set of mule deer sheds I'm gonna get mounted. This episode is turning into like the what am I getting mounted episode, so it should be fun. Look who it is. It's myself. It's CHAD Mendes. What up, Chad?
What's up, dude? Is this the vlog live?
You're on the vlog.
Are we vlogging right now, bro?
Dude, we're vlogging. We're vlogging.
Alright.
Well, all you do is meetings now.
I know. No, we gotta get everything all situated for the Utah show.
For you guys who are coming, like I said, Utah Hunt Expo. Chad, you'll be there, right?
Oh yeah, can't wait. Another year. We're gonna tear it up.
It's gonna be fun, man.
Heck yeah. What are you up to over there?
Just getting ready for the booth too. That's all I did all day.
Meetings on meetings on meetings?
Hey, let's put them on the spot, guys. Chad, are you gonna fight or what?
I'm gonna fight.
No details?
I'm thinking either June or July. We're working on it right now, so.
No way.
As soon as I do know, I'm gonna do a YouTube video and I'll post all the results.
That's cool.
Everything.
Right.
Location, date, opponent. So you guys stay tuned.
Am I going or what?
You're going, dude. You're gonna vlog it all for me, right?
Yeah, that's a plan.
Get it all on the camera. Showing you guys what it's all about behind the scenes. It'll be fun.
Alright, say bye to the vlog. We're gonna get chatting.
Bye, vlog.
Later, vlog. More meats. The whole goal of what I'm trying to do to lose a little weight is to, when I finish some meat, I gotta put some more meat out. I've got 2 freezers full of deer, which, by the way, the Idaho buck is getting donated. I gotta go do that soon. I'm gonna go meet up with Jordan. We're gonna take the meat to families in need and donate that. And by the way, that Idaho buck, I don't know if you guys saw the hunts, but if you haven't, go do Hushin'. Watch my solo Idaho mule deer hunt. The cape on that buck was really cool, and I don't know what it is lately. I'm addicted to mounts and taxidermy, and I didn't want to waste the cape. So I saved the cape, and with that cape, I'm gonna mount this buck right here. Check this out. Let me get these out for you. All right. I'm gonna overlay a picture right here over the video. This is me when I was like either 17 or 18. You can see the date in the bottom right corner. It was April, I think 5th of the year 2000. So that was like 18 years ago when I found this set. I've obviously kept them over all the years. Definitely never wanted to let these go. It's one of my, actually, hold on. This is my favorite set of mule deer sheds. And I have some good ones, so that says a lot. And the reason why this one means so much to me is just because it was the first big set of mule deer sheds I had ever found. And not only that, here, I'm gonna pass this off to Bridget. Say hi, Bridget.
Hey.
She's on the vlog. So pass that off to Bridget. So remember, this is 18 years ago. Funny story. I found this set on my birthday, which is April Fool's Day, April 1st. I totally ditched work. Like back when I was a teenager like that, work didn't matter. If I wanted to go shedding, I just didn't show up. Don't do that. No, you young people, don't do that. Keep your jobs. But anyways, another reason why it's one of my favorite is because of this. This is the first set of sheds, deer or elk, where I successfully found 2 consecutive years of the same animal. And again, 18 years ago, guys, shed hunting was not that popular. Just a few people that I met did it. And when I found 2 years off the same buck and I told people that, they thought I was literally crazy. People are like, no way, how would you ever know? So now a lot of you young kids growing up nowadays, you understand that you can find the same elk year to year to year, the same deer consecutive years. 18 years ago, nobody believed that could even be possible because they're like, how can you prove it? Well, once I showed a lot of the people in person, they're like, yeah, you're right. But still, a lot of people, if I showed that in person, they're just like, oh, genetics, you know, same area, same genetics. No, that's the same deer 2 years in a row. So anyways, these mean a lot to me, and I've always wanted to mount them on a head. So I'm going to use the cape off my Idaho buck to mount these up. But I wanted to show you guys that I've been going through a lot of my old videos and a lot of my old pictures lately, posting them on my Instagram. and it's just really bringing back a lot of memories. So I thought I'd share that with you guys. These are going to be on a head. I don't know where it's going to go in this little house because I'm literally running out of space. But yeah, that's one of my favorite deer. All right, guys, one more very important thing before I close this vlog out, and while we're on the topic of those antlers. Another story. And I just saw this out of the corner of my eyes. Like, I'm going to mention this. This antler means a lot to me for many reasons I just shared with you guys. And back in the day, I met my buddy, Adam Van Wagenen. The guy was a talented wildlife artist, and he lived in my same city, which I thought was crazy. But Adam is the one who created the little like rear view mirror hangers and the Big Rat Company. So he taught me how to carve antlers out of clay using like a wire frame. So I wanted to show this to you guys. This is my miniature version replica of this antler that I was never able to finish. You can see like I didn't really finish the burr and do all the detail work. Look at like how similar that was. And again, this is the first one. This is the first one and the only one I ever did. But I always thought that was super cool. I think I did a pretty dang good job. What do you guys think? Cheaters down there, pretty close, a little wavy in the back. This has got like my favorite frame. Tall G2s and... But anyways, I thought I'd share that with you. I found this at my parents' house like a couple weeks ago and brought it to my house, and it's been here ever since. A little decoration. That's right, guys, it's 2:19 a.m. in the morning. I just finally finished cutting the vlog, and I'm going to export this and upload it early in the morning. So you guys are probably watching this in the morning or the day of. It'll be uploaded on Wednesday. I'm dead tired, so I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to wake up and hit the gym early again, and then we've got a lot of things to line up for the expo, and yeah, just little loose ends to tie up. I'm pretty excited about Chad fighting. Hopefully it's this summer, and hopefully it's in Vegas somewhere close by. I'll keep you guys posted, and if you're not already, go check out Chad Mendes' YouTube channel. He's putting up like fighting stuff and hunting stuff, just kind of vlog style stuff, so that's super cool. But yeah, just want to say thanks for watching. Thanks for listening to my stories. I got a stack of sheds with every single one of them has a story, and I'm having a lot of fun looking back on a lot of the old stuff. So hope you guys are enjoying it. I'm kind of doing this stuff on my free time, and again, it's way too late. I can't even think straight. Thanks guys for watching. Catch you on the next video.